we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Gain of 14. And
well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the 30.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down.
From the gun, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And it's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Sheldrick red wine.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On the coverage.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
Cleveland ball carrier.
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time.
His pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he is going to get the 1st down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12.
Jarvis Landry.
4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his 1st here, and it's a 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First down throw for Mayfield. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry.
Mayfield's pass.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Mayfield's
and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And
for a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Mayfield off the play fake. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 52. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Switch. 3. It's 3. 19 right.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
26, Sony Michel, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
That's good.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw to Michel on the screen. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Complete to Sony Michel.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
That's good.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
On the deep ball. Greedy Williams on the coverage.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On the ground, Michel. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Intended for Denzel Mims.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And it's 3rd down.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he's got some space here. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Hard to forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A gain of 3 yards brings up.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick here is good. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
A 3-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And it's Michel once again. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
48-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the ground is Michel. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
He's branded 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Again, it's Michel. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle by Sione Taki. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it. This is Michel. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. First carry for James Conner. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game.
Jets 3.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal. Following the penalty, Michel. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Michel again.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Michel on the carry.
This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? True. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
And no, it's incomplete.
In the end zone.
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
The play is a turnover.
And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started, and this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big run by Kareem Hunt, 82 yards.
A gain of 82 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Hunt, the ball carrier.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Cleveland.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Austin.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
The score, Browns 7, Jets 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Herndon, incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pass incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check 24, check 24.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Down at the 39-yard line.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check, 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 check.
Mayfield on play action, rolling to his right, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
He finds Beckham complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
First down.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
On first down, it's Hunt. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
44-yard line.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Mayfield to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
41-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let it fly. This is caught.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there with time running out. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Jets 10, Browns 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
26, Sony Michel.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Down at the 45-yard line.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
It's now 2nd and 6.